Hello everybody, welcome back to our channel. Today we are bringing you update on the Bobrisky issue. Some weeks ago he was arrested. He was picked up by EFCC for naira defamation and one or two things like that, but after a while they took him to court, and since then he has pleaded guilty a while ago. But today another news and another gist just landed. Please, if you are enjoying our content, click on the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so that when we come up with new and exciting gist, you will be the first to know. Like this content as well. Okay, let's dive right into the gist. So as I was saying, he was arrested that last week and he was arraigned in a court, and they said he pleaded guilty. But today's update is something else entirely. First of all, it's two things in one, two updates in one. First, they said Bobrisky to spend 6 months in Ikoyi prison for naira abuse. No fine option. Like, that's what is making people to talk. No fine. Like, he doesn't have the option of either he serves 6 months or he goes to jail. He just has only the option of being in prison for 6 whole months. Wow, that is really something else. People are complaining. As usual, the comment section is like is split in two. This is one part of the update. There's another part of the update that I'm also bringing to you this evening. When the news was posted, it was also said that Bobrisky was asked in prison which gender he was, and he said he was a man. In court, he said, "I am a man, my lord." Bobrisky tells judge in court before prison sentence, meaning he's going to be put in a male cell. Wow. This is someone that has been called Mommy of Lagos for a very long time. He has identified as a female for a very long time. But right now, he came up in court during his sentence. He has already been arraigned and he already pleaded guilty. But now they came for the sentence and he said he was female. He said he was male. He said, "I am a man, my lord." This update choke. People are talking. I'm going to bring the comment section of both posts because Post Nigeria carried it, Instablog also carried it. Like, a lot of top people carried it, and people are not happy. People are happy on one side, like, okay, maybe this is something to teach people a lesson. And people are saying, how can there be a sentence without an option to either pay a fine or to remain in prison? That this is actually not fair. Post Nigeria says Idris Okuneye, the popular Nigerian socialite known as Bobrisky, who has for years identified as a woman, said in court during his sentencing on Friday, April 12, 2024, that she was a man. This comes after the Economic and Financial Crimes EFCC arrested her for naira mutilation last week. The EFCC also added 2 counts of money laundering, but the court dismissed both money laundering charges. So they did not charge, they dismissed the money laundering. They said nothing like that. The court didn't attend to that charge, but they attended to the charge of her being like mutilating the naira. This one says Bobrisky to spend 6 months in Ikoyi prison for naira abuse. No fine option. Idris Okuneye, the popular trans woman known as Bobrisky, who was recently arrested by the Economic and Financial Crimes EFCC for mutilation of the naira, has been sentenced to jail for 6 months with no option of fine. Wow. The socialite was sentenced on April 12, 2024, Friday, by Justice Abimbola Awogboro of the Federal High Court of Lagos. This news choke. It choke. This was not expected. People are still holding their ground that he is supposed to either be sentenced or have an option for a fine. Let's look at this first comment. He said, this is just unfair. A lot of people abuse this same naira note that she's getting arrested for, but no one has been arrested prior to this time. You all are not really saying the main reason why she was arrested. It isn't about the naira note mutilation or whatever you all are calling it. 6 months in prison for what exactly? You see this fan right here, he is on the side that this is gross injustice. Like, it is not fair for him to be kept in prison for 6 months because he was spraying the naira, like something that people have always been doing. Like, we have a lot of celebrities that actually do it all the time, and this person is getting sentenced, although they are saying it's something to teach others a lesson that spraying the naira at parties or whatever is a crime. Like, it's not just any crime. It's a crime that doesn't even have an option to pay a fine. It's a crime that comes with you going to prison. This says, why wouldn't there be a fine option? If he was arrested for that naira abuse case, better Edu is free and Bobrisky jailed. Let's follow the law, Biko. You see? People are still saying, they are still on the ground that this is not fair. This one says, well, why is there no option for fine? That's not according to the law. People are coming out, they are speaking their own options on the comment section and a lot of things. The comments was really much. I was just able to pick a few so that we talk about it. I want you to go to my comment section and drop your thoughts. Let me know what you think about this whole issue, this whole arrest, and what is really going on. This person says, politicians have abused the naira, stolen the naira, and abused their constituents. Have they gotten this type of sentence? Misplaced priorities. People are angry. This second comment is just on a lighter note. This other one says, I just see this as a fight between the most connected. Same money people have been spraying for years. People are not happy with this. People are not happy with the sentence, but it is what it is. As EFCC has already posted it, that she has been sentenced to prison for 6 months. Please subscribe to this channel, turn on your notification bell. Let me know what you think in the comment section, and also like this content as well. As this story keeps unfolding, I will be bringing you the gist back to back as usual. Thank you very much for joining us. I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.